Ty Bell needs to lay down too. Welcome back, Dave, ABQ, SCNC. Playing road to the show is Curtis Elliott. As you can see, we have .085 Major League service. A 79 overall on the upswing. We are 19 years old. Batting .303. Finally getting it over 300. 2 stolen bases, 3 caught stealing. OBP of 321. We just have one little blue spot, and that's against righties. Other than that, we're not doing too bad here. 73 games into the 2020 season. Year number 2. No, it's time to go to bed. Playing against the Brewers. We had a win and a loss. We get one more game against the Brewers, and then we'll be taking on the Twins in our homestand. MLB The Show 19. Year number 2 as the Houston Astros with a flame and a 79. .303 on the year. 350 in our last 10 games, so not too bad. And here we go.
Getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Today it's
the 65 and 57 Houston Astros against the 60 and 59 Milwaukee Brewers at Minute Maid Park.
Brad Peacock is on the mound for Houston in this one.
First game playing against the Brewers. Getting it going, year number 2. 73 games for us into the season. Altuve on second with a double. We are already down 2-0. Batting .303, 26 home runs, 5th in the American League. 51 RBIs and slugging .605. Looking to do some damage today. Hopefully, we've been raising our average up, finally getting it over 300 after being as low as 195. Johnny Waldeck, welcome in. First pitch for swinging, just hitting a lazy fly ball to the left fielder for the last out. Pink Nico Horner from RTS Sports Cards was the card of the day for him. I was hoping for a Robert so I could send it to Adam B, but was not meant to be.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun.
Ryan Braun at the plate.
Ryan, 1 out, nobody on.
Right on, man. Can't wait. Should be fun. We'll definitely be watching.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
I know Dave will be watching. He's one of your biggest fans, and you don't even have any videos going on.
And the ever versatile Josh Harrison digs in.
2 outs, top of the second. 1 and 2 is the count. Getting it ranging right. Just going to step on the bag here for the out. Tippy toeing.
3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're up 2-0.
Yeah, I emailed you back, so yeah, if you need help, man, just let me know. I will be more than happy to walk you through stuff. You have my number, so definitely. So when you're on YouTube, it gives you the option to, you'll see a little camera on the top right. It'll give you the option to either upload a video or go live. From YouTube, you won't be able to go live until after you have 1,000 subscribers. You can set up a live stream and then use a third-party service such as Streamlabs, like what we do, to go live with less than 1,000. Line drive right at the right fielder. That was a good solid hit, but that is an out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Yelich making the catch. Probably about 10 feet before the warning track.
Elliott, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, so you go to youtube.com.
What would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitching.
Ah, two-seamer, bottom of the zone.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Hit back
up the middle, but weakly hit for the second baseman. We're going to be 0 for 3.
First saves an error as this side is retired. Astros go down.
Not a bad idea. Just do what you're comfortable with once you get more and more comfortable with the camera. You start doing more and more stuff, you'll probably have more subs than we do, as I think you're more involved in the community than we are. Should be fun, man. Just do what you can. Some people just do a pack a day. Some people do a video a week. Pretty soon, it'll be Johnny Waldeck being Mr. Beast over here.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, he's 0 for 5.
We're up 4 to 3. No thanks to us.
One gone in the inning.
I just use my phone.
Oh,
what the heck just happened there? That went foul. That camera turned and sent us going the wrong way. Yeah, we just use our phone. I thought about, we have a Nikon that I thought about using, but I think we used the Nikon for the time lapse of the Father's Day puzzle that we did, and then once I figured out I can use my phone, we've been using that. Getting the win, no thanks to us, 0 for 3. There's a couple apps you can use. I'll, if you don't know about any of those, I'll give you some suggestions for editing and all that other stuff. Carshark Chris turned me on to an app called UCut. It's been working out so far so good. There is a app called Canva that I've been using to do like the thumbnails and all that stuff with. Looking for stuff to move up here. I think we're just going to up the durability. Get Curtis doing some downward dog here. Yeah, if I can do it, you can do it. Durability going up a little bit. We were playing a set against the Twins here. Joey Votto on the Twins. First base over there on the other side with Marwin Gonzalez, Byron Buxton, CJ Crone. Twins looking very different over there. So they traded Joey Votto, and then they had Dietrich, and then they called Valleca up before they called us up, and then they just traded us away. Very silly. I don't get it at all. Batting 300. We had up to 303 when we started the day, but we went 0 for 3. Starting a set against the Twins on the homestand.
Thursday night baseball on the Hyunjin Ryu, the Korean lefty.
Hyunjin Ryu, 7-9, 3.28 ERA. Hoping to do better than 0-3. Probably like 10-15 minutes. Depends on what you're trying to do. If you're cutting and trimming and doing all that stuff, it's going to take you longer. But if you have to take multiple takes and you have to put them all together, it's obviously going to take you longer. But most of my videos are just what you see is what you get. I don't stop it or do multiple takes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, swinging at the high cheese. Superman up and away. Yeah, if you're taking multiple takes or doing a bunch of stuff like different videos.
After a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2 though. They played well.
Like how some of these channels do. Then it's obviously going to take you a little longer. But if you just do the one take and do the video all the way through, then it's not going to take you long to edit. Just adding stickers and wording onto the video.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Change up down low. Usually we swing at that. That is ball number 1. 0-2 in the hole very early. I thought I held up on that check swing, but I guess not. Going contact swing. 1-2 is the count. Just kind of pushing that one foul. 94 down and away.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward
contact swing, just a weak fly ball to the right fielder. That's going to take us to 0-4 on the day. Usually we go about 0-7 before we start stroking the ball here. Looks like that's the case today too. 299. 2-0. Bottom of the third. 1 out, 1 on.
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
Popping it up. That was a fat pitch that we pop up to the shortstop.
And that's the second out of the inning.
We are towering over Altuve there. That's hilarious. On defense, CJ Cron at the plates. It is now the top of the 5th. Still 2-0 though.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle inning by a couple of runs.
Oh, reaching our glove out. The ball happens to find its way in there. And he's out.
Ready for another chance, Curtis Elliott.
The first baseman, Curtis Elliott.
That sounds good. He should be pretty close anyway. How many subscribers do you have right now? 2-1. We are 0 for 2 on the day.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ah, swinging at horrible garbage on the inside. 2-seamer.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here.
81, nice.
But the cat-mouse game continues on.
0-1. Trying to get a hit here. We are 0 for 6 on the day. Curveball, bottom of the zone, just fouling it off. We're going to go contact swing. Maybe yeah. Another pop-up to the second baseman.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
0-7. Andy N, welcome, man. We are 0 for 7, which is usually what we do, and then we start tearing the cover off the balls. Hopefully you'll be good luck for us. Couple pop-ups and a line drive. So we're making contact, but not really getting a whole lot done. That is safe, not in time. Throw to second.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the
getting the play, stepping on the bag and not getting it over in time. 3-2 is the score. Top of the 7th. We are 0 for 7 so far today. Not so good so far. Trying to get a double play here. Short, back, behind the back flip. That was awesome by Correa. We were with the Reds and then we got traded to the Astros. We are second in American Rookie of the League voting. We would probably be first if we stayed in the National League. Cutter, top of the zone. Swing and a miss. Probably our last chance to get a hit here. We are 0 for 3. Swinging at garbage. That bounced off the pitcher. 0 for 4. Eddie Rosario at the plate. Top of the 8th. Oh man, 0 for 8. Not a good day. I forgot to change the name of the video to how not to play Road to the Show. Bobbles the ground ball, but steps on the bag for the out. We did $3 breaks today. Took me an hour to go through about 5 boxes worth of stuff. Joey Votto now with the Twins. It is 5-4, top of the ninth.
Joey Votto.
We were just talking about this. They traded Votto when we were with the Reds organization.
He pulls this one into
And then after they traded Votto, they did not move us up as we were batting fantastic.
number 2.
And they moved Dietrich up ahead of us. And then when they moved Dietrich down, they moved Valleca up. And then when they finally moved us up, the next year they traded us to the Astros. So, go figure. 0 for 4 on the day, 0 for 8 altogether. Just trying to get out of this thing.
7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners.
We found 2 autographs. One autograph in a blaster box. And then we opened the high-end baseball boombox, finding an autograph in that thing.
Is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Tomorrow's going to be 2018 football breaks. We'll be back to dollar breaks tomorrow. We're just going to try to advance the runner. We are 0 for 8. I'm just trying to get a hit. That's all we're trying to do here.
He brings his A game. He can shut anybody down. The problem
Already down 2-0.
He's been a little bit inconsistent.
Four-seamer just under the zone.
Over the 4s indicates.
And guys, as we take a look at the
Barrios at the plate, or at the dish.
Been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number.
On the ground to the shortstop, 0 for 9. We're safe, but that is not going to be a hit. Error on Marwin. Maybe a serial number card or just something that's a parallel. Or a rookie card that is decent. Nothing too super fantastic, but nothing that's just like a common or anything. Something where people would go, hey, that's pretty cool. We got lucky. Our local card shop donated that Frank Thomas. Ball gets thrown away. I just stand there like a big old dummy at second instead of moving to third.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. And as you take a look at the
Bregman coming up.
Actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready with the 1-1. Hit well on the ground.
Right at the first baseman who steps on the bag to end the inning.
And the inning is over.
Wouldn't have mattered if we made it to third as he just grounds out to the first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. Wave him.
We have been losing subscribers. I don't know what's going on. If YouTube's just correcting stuff or they're dropping people who haven't been on there for a while, or I don't know what's going on, but we're at 287. Last I saw we were at 284, maybe 282 now. Four-seamer outside. 93 on the gun. 2 outs. We're down 4-1. Runner on first. 1-0. We're going to go power swing.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed.
Change of just outside the zone, and we miss it.
Talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power.
Back to a normal swing with an even count.
Now a move
Throw over.
And a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-1.
They were playing us up the middle, and that's where we hit it. That's going to be an easy force at second. Normally that's a hit, but he was playing us up the middle, looking for the double, well, the shot there, and we actually hit it right to him. 0 for 10. This is going to be, how long can Dave go without getting a hit day? 0 for 10 to start the day.
0-1, here's the pitch.
This is
A bouncer up the middle.
the wide world of sports agony of defeat channel. 4-1. Polanco coming up to bat. We are still on defense.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Dropping down a bunt. Race for the bag, and we make it there before the fielder.
The inning is over.
For the runner, for the out.
At the plate, Curtis Elliott.
0 for 2. Curtis looking very solitary right there. Ground out in the third, down to 294 on the average.
Yeah, not much to get excited about.
Fifth in the American League in home runs with 26, but can't get anything going today. 0 for 2.
The pitching on the other side has been
Change up inside.
1-0 the count.
Power swing 1-0.
The 1-0. Gets him
Ah.
the ball out of the zone for the first
High
strike.
cheese swinging
that can really
at
be
garbage.
a guy that has a lot of
Even
pop.
in the count,
They're
1-1.
looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel.
Wow,
up there.
same thing.
I'll straighten him up there.
It was a
on
little
that
lower, but
fastball.
still out of the
It's
zone.
1-2 now.
Gonna go contact swing with 2 strikes. Horrible. Here we go. 1-2 is the count. Contact swing time.
High drive
Putting the bat on the ball, but putting too much air under it.
Rosario is after it, and no
That is
run.
foul, and he is not able to catch that. So we get lucky, and we get another swing here. Curveball right down the middle, and we fouled it off.
To 2 balls and
Outside,
2 strikes
2-2.
now.
You can put it there. I'm probably not going to hit it, but you can put it there.
Line
Roping one.
toward center field.
That gets down for a hit.
That finds some outfield ground.
0 for 10 is as far as we go. We went 0 for 10, Curtis. Yeah, Johnny said he had a tornado warning too. Craziness that you guys are going through right there.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll look to light a spark under this
The
lineup.
batter.
That
Andy N watching me play horribly. Johnny Wadek watching me play horribly. I'm glad you guys are okay.
It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of the start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
That gets through and he'll reach base.
Curtis, your
again on
package
the
is going out
second base
tomorrow.
of the game.
We had some stuff for Mrs. E that we made that we had to wait 24 hours for it to set. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. Not
Johnny might have one going out tomorrow too.
Third baseman.
Unfortunately, not, and now
Alex.
we've got a couple of
If
guys
not
on.
already on the way, I can't remember. We've sent out a bunch of packages this week. Andy N, I still have some cards of yours sitting here that I will probably send in just a regular envelope for you.
One away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated
Center
when you
fielder,
make a good
number
pitch and you
4.
don't get that call from the umpire. But what
Yeah,
does
there's
he
one
do?
thing that was made by my wife and 2 things that were made by Canary.
0-1, here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Kepler, but he
We're
can't
going.
make it as it finds the outfield
We are
ground.
stopping,
Now the relay home,
as that is a good throw.
and he's safe.
Dan, after that
Finally
base
getting a
hit right
hit,
there,
getting
he's
all the
got
way
a
to third.
6-3
Bases are loaded.
You don't
Down
want
4-1, bottom of the
this would get
6th.
him onto some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat
Delgado
well
trying to be a hero here with 2 flyouts and 0 for 2.
6-game hitting streak so far.
Luis Delgado.
Standing on third. 3-2 count.
This is on the ground over
That is stabbed by the first baseman. Then the flip for the out to end the rally, but we score.
Get the out at first.
1 for 3 on the day. We went 0 for 10
Curtis Elliott.
before finally getting a hit.
Elliott.
Bottom of the 7th now, down 4-2 with a runner on first. We're 5th in the American League in home runs.
No strikes.
2nd in the American League Rookie of the Year voting.
Altuve leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Going power swing 1-0.
And he'll step off.
Another throw over.
First, and he'll get back in safely.
This is our worst side, by the way.
The 1-0. Grounded
Down the line, sticks his glove up and makes the catch. Get out of here with that.
So no runs,
No
no
way.
hits. One error in the inning, but a man left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now.
Wow.
Twins are out in
I'm still
front.
speechless on that. 1 for 4.
Striding in,
Now
Curtis
batter,
Elliott.
first baseman.
Runner in
295.
scoring, 6 with 2 gone.
Elliott.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
We are up 7-4 now. Crazy weather going on.
Hangs on him a bit that
Putting a
time.
charge in one. Center fielder range is over though.
It's up and
That is way off the top of the wall there though. Center fielder ain't getting that one. 2-run home run. 446 feet, 109.4 on the exit velocity. Andy and Curtis Elliott bringing us some good luck.
now a 5-run cushion.
That thing was way up there. South of the border, welcome, brother. We just hit a monster home run. Curtis giving the camera some love there.
The only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on, I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
Boom, off the signs.
Yeah, this game was
Off the team signs all the way in deep center field. Wow.
Lots of fireworks coming in the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late,
This seems to be our MO. Normally we go like 0 for 7 before we start crushing the ball. Today was 0 for 10 as we got our first 2 hits of the day after going 0 for 4, 0 for 4, and then 0 for 2 before finally going 2 for 5 here. I'm sure Johnny Waldick and Andy N were like face and palm emoji watching me play this thing.
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you
We got
for
another game
baseball
going
from Minute Maid
against the
Park.
Twins.
Today, game 3 of this 4 games.
Garrett Cole on the mound for us, 12 and 7. 3.12 ERA.
Big fan of Garrett Cole, big strong guy.
297. We are 2 for 9 in the series, getting our 2 hits in the last game. 2 ribbies, 27 home runs, 53 RBIs. We actually have an OBP higher than our average.
Every time he takes the mound.
1 on, 2 outs, bottom of the first.
Before the first pitch, a check at first.
Throwing over.
And he'll dive back in.
So Saturday, in case you missed it, we are opening Gypsy Queen. Got a box in. We're going to be opening that up Saturday. It is $4.25 per team.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Another charge to center field. Center fielder run back.
Garcia will get
That
there
is
and he'll
caught.
push it away.
A running catch to rob us of a hit as we put a charge in that one as well.
Humidity has finally taken
And
its
then we're
toll
getting
on
another
some
box of
fans.
Gypsy Queen
More of the show.
later on next week.
Striding in for
That one will be
Houston, Curtis
$4.60 per
Elliott
team.
as the switch hitter will take
Oh
his
man,
cuts
put a
to
charge in that
right
one, but that was caught.
One of the things this guy
Score is
would
tied
like to do
1-1.
on the left side is swing it a little bit better
It is the
against
bottom of the third
right-handed
now.
pitching. This guy has decent numbers.
1-0,
but not
we're gonna go
great
power
numbers
swing.
against right-handed pitchers.
Through the hole between the shortstop and the third baseman for a hit. We were with the Reds organization, and then we got traded to the Astros probably about a month ago in this season. Might be longer. No, it's only been about a month of the season. Curtis putting a charge in that one. We were number 25, and now we're 38 after we got traded.
Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get
Standing
the
on
same
first,
result
trying not to
as
get a
his
double
last
play here.
at-bat right here. The double
It's on the ground.
And a backhand
We're just going to stop at second, though, as he caught that up with that real fast.
And that runner will go
Good throw to third. We would not have made that.
There are 2 aboard now.
Well, last time this guy
It's moving
had
up 90
some
feet
success, but he
after
can't
the
seem
Correa
to get it
single.
going here. In fact, he's given him more hits
Bregman
this
trying to bring us in. He's got 23 home runs. We were behind him in home runs at one point, and now we are 4 ahead of him.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss.
Swinging
on the
through
fastball
for the
there, time
strikeout.
out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I
Springer
love-
walked. We'll take another one of those. Let's load the bases up.
Back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Score's tied, bottom of the third. Had no intentions of even signing with the Astros, even after free agency, but they get us through trade.
Got him swinging.
We only have a 1-year deal, but we're still under team control for the next, I think, 3 years.
Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. On now to the
Votto is with the Twins, Curtis, in case you missed it earlier. That's who he got traded to.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Max Kepler.
Speaking of, oh, no, that's Max Kepler. Never mind. Still 1-1, top of the 5th.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
We are not going to get to that.
Second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I know that has to be frustrating.
Base hit after.
So here's the Astros.
I thought we were going to have a chance at that, but we did not. 299 is our average. Controller rumbling here, first and second. Down by 2. Nobody out. Bottom of the 5th.
So far for them, they just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Fouling off the 2-seamer. Way late on it, but it was out of the zone.
0-1, here it comes.
Change up just a little further outside. Normally we swing at that. Not this time, Romero. Not this time.
Throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again.
Count's even, 1-1.
Capitalize and even extend this current lead.
1 for 2 on the day. Just hoping to put a good swing on this thing. No. Check swing. Oh, no way. That was not a strike. Get out of here with that. Contact swing now with 2 strikes. ESPN is reporting that we just swung at a horrible pitch. That's how bad the news day is. Whoa, that was barely in. I thought we were going to get rung up there as it froze me. As that pitch was super close. That guy can't believe it.
Instead, they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
That pitch was right there on the inside. Count's even. We're going to call timeout because we're going to mess with the pitcher a little bit here. Still contact swing. If we get to a full count, I'll go back to a normal swing. Ah, just a nubber. Down the line, we run right into the fielder for the out.
Both runners are able to move up a base.
Sometimes for a first baseman,
of course it's Votto that gets us out. 1 for 3 on the day.
Digging in now, Curtis Elliott.
Oh man, I was rewatching that Kirk Gibson Eckersley exchange in the World Series. Good stuff. He should have been out so many times. Just a weak fly ball to center. Fielder didn't really move over a whole lot. And we are out.
1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Still tied 3.
Gibson went 0-2 super early in the count. Like two pitches he was 0-2, and then he worked the count back all the way to 3-2 before hitting the home run. Drive in the winning run. Time to be a hero, Curtis. Can we do it? Score's tied. Runners on the corners. 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. Uh-oh.
Here's the first pitch.
That's slicing right at the fielder. Oh, man. Good hit on that, right at the fielder for the out.
2 left for the Astros. Score remains
wow.
tied at 3-3.
Going into extras.
Max Kepler is lined against Justin Verlander.
On defense here. 3-3 still. First and second. Top of the 12th. We have played an 18-game inning before. Our longest was 16 innings. And then we have played an 18-game inning. That is not going to be there in time. At least got 1 out of that.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but
trying to get this sure out as we were already right there.
Really showed off his speed.
That seemed to take a lot longer, but it looked quick there. 1 for 5 on the day with a single in the 3rd. Coming up, what inning is it?
Elliott.
Bottom of the 12th, down by 2. Uh-oh.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Oh, fouling the sinker off. Swinging super late on it. Oh, and 1 right away. Here we go. Hildenberg on the mound.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing.
Putting a charge in that one. Curtis back flipping.
Nothing's gonna stop it.
It is fair. Normally when he does that, it goes foul. That one stays fair for the home run, bringing us within one. That is home run number 28 on the year. 391, 103.1 exit velocity. He started doing that Carlton fist thing. I thought for sure it was going to go foul, as most times that's what it does when he does that.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday.
Good swing.
Usually when he gets hot,
bat flip
to hit them in bunches,
and the wave, trying to get it to stay fair.
A very, very good hot streak.
About 10 rows back.
Man, that was definitely a hard
Twins do hang on for the win, though.
What's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
2 for 6 with the home run. Losing 5-4 though.
The Twins get their 30th win on the road so far this season.
Reaction goes up.
Third win of the year in relief.
Batting clutch goes down. Oh, I swear every time Curtis hops on, we have just got stopped playing horrible, and then he shows up and brings the sunshine. One more game against the Twins before we head on our road trip. McCullers on the mound.
What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really
yeah, the
last 3 starts.
fourth in the American League now. The top middle of the country is supposed to get hit with storms. I think we have one coming our way.
Keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good.
I know LA's got one coming their way, as San Francisco was getting hit pretty hard.
Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one
in the gap.
Deep to right center field.
Deepest part of the field. That is a home run. Now being nominated for president.
So a 3-run shot to right center field. 29 home runs for him on the year, and the Astros have taken a
you got a storm loss. Yeah, I know it started in Frisco and the tail end of it was supposed to hit through LA and then San Diego. Finally putting a charge in the bat. Haha, that's funny.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers.
Deepest part of the field.
I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see?
So Curtis coming in at the right time.
Enough is enough.
Do not watch the beginning of this video, Curtis. We were playing horrible. It's a tale of two videos here.
He went deep in his
compared to Beetlejuice. Back to 300 on the average.
They've been shut down other than that.
2 outs, bottom of the third. Runner on first now.
Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Oh man, I'm super excited for this box of Gypsy Queen. I've been waiting and waiting to open some Gypsy Queen on a hobby box. Like, we've been opening the blaster boxes, but like, four-seamer down the middle, Johnny Waldeck in it. Johnny likes to say that we foul off fat pitches all the time. It's not untrue though. Pitch out.
Nothing doing.
Yeah, we were the king of fouling off fat pitches there for a while. 1-1 is the count. Oh, another fat one. 2 in a row. That was a hanging curve that just didn't curve at all. Finally putting some pop in it. Home run number 30, 386.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game.
Wow.
The Astros will open up a 5-0 lead.
Curtis like a giant out there. We only made you 6'2". How are you so tall up there?
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's
crushing that one.
Here, so he's got his work cut out
Rainbow
for him.
shot.
If he's going to get the W in this one, he's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
All right, 2 for 2. 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, and 2 runs. You would not believe we were playing like this. Johnny's been here from the beginning. He knows. We went 0 for 10, man. It was horrible.
So far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this this, AB.
Fastball inside.
To start the at-bat.
Want to know his power swing time.
The 1-0 home.
Ah, not a home run that time. Just a weak ground ball to the first baseman. Votto stepping on the bag.
It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. We're back with
5-0 though.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was
Yeah, super excited about the Gypsy Queen. This box on Saturday and then another box next week. Hoping to find some good stuff. Catching it on the fly from his shoe tops. Playing hacky sack is Curtis Elliott.
No base hits, no errors, and one man left on base. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6.
The ghosts with the most.
Stepping in, Curtis
Leading up
Elliott.
for the Astros.
2 for 3 on the day.
Curtis.
First pitch of the
On our bad side now. And swinging the garbage again. They Marty McFly'd at 88 miles an hour.
Sent toward first.
Slice. Votto drops it. Run, Curtis. Oh, Curtis putting on the Jets.
So definite problems on that last
Curtis was
plan.
trucking it down the line. It is not a hit, though, as that is an error on Votto.
Carlos Correa now.
The
He went
batter,
down
number
on strikes
1.
last time up.
Shortstop. Carlos.
Maybe we might get lucky and get a hit out of that, but that was definitely an error.
0-1, here it comes. Popped up.
Pop up.
Astudillo over to his left. One down.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried
Just
to
getting
do too
underneath
much
it. I
with
feel your pain, man. We had a couple big pop-ups
He hit it straight up.
earlier, a couple line drives, and some horrible swings early on for us. Correa
Stands at first.
is getting our bad juju here.
Now a swing.
Ooh, a rope by Bregman. Is that out of here?
Deep left.
That is out of here. Into the coffin seats.
It's a 2-run homer for Alex Bregman.
8-0 now.
For him on the season as they've widened this lead to 8.
Winning the game. Not a bad day. 2 home runs to start the day.
And look on to the next one.
8-5
2 for 4 is what we end up.
Astros.
Back to the clubhouse before we head on our road trip. Two balls at the first baseman after that. $79 overall is what we're at. Yeah, a little help. Playing against the Mariners now. Playing above expectations finally. I think we were right at expectations for the longest time. We couldn't get anything going for a while. On the road against Seattle. Yes. Yeah, go ahead. Batting .301, 30 home runs. We were batting .319, 347, and 374 in the minors. And then we started out with a .471 before dropping all the way down to a .195 average. We were .364 in the last 10 games. I wasn't doing good at first. Yeah, the Mariners leading. They're in first place, 73-52. It was shocking, I think, when we looked at the standings the other day. Mariners are just crushing on this thing. They started 13-2 last year, and then just fell apart. Dallas Keuchel on the Mariners, that could be a reason. 11-5 on the year.
He's kind of a throwback to a Jimmy Key kind of pitcher, a Tom Glavine type, not overpowering, 89 to 91 miles.
All right. Leading the Astros with 30 home runs, 301 average, 59 RBIs.
If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign
on the road in Seattle. Hopefully not sleepless.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, Keuchel throwing us a two-seamer, swinging way out in front of that thing.
Look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Looking for something a little bit higher.
On a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way
Like
they
that.
play,
Oh, same spot. It looked higher.
to relax a little bit. Everybody goes
Two
through
bottom
these
of the
stretches,
zone,
these
two
little
seamers.
valleys throughout the
Wow.
course of a long
Contact swing
season.
time.
This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Down the line. That's actually a hit.
That gets down, and he's got
Over the head of the
himself a
first
base hit.
baseman.
So the Astros put a man aboard to get
If we can take the series here, we would have a shot at least almost catching them for first place.
Well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate,
It'd be a lot closer if we can take the majority of the games in this series. Correa has 25 home runs himself.
Stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this
Oh, of course you want me to steal.
Elliott gets
All right, Curtis, keep your fingers crossed.
buddy out. There we go.
Nope.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second.
We're in.
And
Get out of here.
back
Ah!
in time, and he is out at
He held on to the ball forever. Johnny Waldeck, appreciate you, man.
He was just a little too anxious to break for second.
Heck yeah, Johnny Waldeck.
He jumped early,
Possibly
and the pitcher did a
starting
nice
videos
job of
here.
just stepping off
We'll be
the mound
watching.
and then dealing with the play from there. Sometimes
digging in the switch hitter, Curtis Elliott. He reached on a single in his first
I
throw.
thought I timed it right on the kick,
Comes
but
the first pitch.
he just kept holding on to the ball.
And it's
Crushing a four-seamer foul as we swing just early. Oh, man.
Keuchel gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way.
And swinging that high
Misses
cheese.
quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, I get it.
This may or may not have been how we were playing earlier, Curtis.
That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Contact swing, 0-2. We just weren't getting lucky like we did in the last at bat.
Liner towards
Gap in
right
one.
center.
That is down for another single. We were not doing that in the beginning. It was either going right at people or right into the ground for easy ground balls.
Push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's
Finally
a
putting
switch
it where they
hitters
ain't.
delight, the ability to use all parts.
So a runner at first
Single
with
City.
one man gone, and the former #1 overall
It ain't Houston City. It is Single City right now. 3-0. We are up.
Next.
Can't imagine why he doesn't want me to steal.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air to right
Fly
field.
ball. That is going to get caught, and we are back at
Put it
first.
away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the LSU.
Bregman's batting
Alex
.310.
Bregman.
We are turning it on now as we were
Ready with the 0-1.
right around 200 there for the
Bouncer to
longest
left
time.
side. He had a close play at first, but he's called out in the
Finally getting up to 300.
So after
We started day 303, got all the way down to 295, I think, and then back to 305.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his
We are
arms.
crafting
I
it
wouldn't
all
be
over the place,
surprised if
singles.
anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave
Scores
them.
tied.
from the
Runner on
stretch.
first and second.
High
Bye-bye,
and
Mr.
deep
Baseball.
down the left field line.
There's no way that's not out of here. That is foul. No!
And they can't
Oh, I
run
thought
it
we hit that
down.
good.
Against left-handed pitching so far this season,
Hook and foul.
Elliott is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
His batting average right
All
now
right, back at the plate.
signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested.
That
to
one's
see how this
outside.
guy
Tried to
finishes
backdoor me, but it was way
Ball
out
and a
there.
strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Count even. Trying to bring one of these guys home at least.
The 1-1 home. Here's a drive
Over the
outside
head.
center field.
That is in the gap.
Brentley rounds third and is digging for the plate.
Over the shortstop's head. That's going to bring both of those guys
And
home.
the second run will score as well.
And it is 5-3 after our two-run double.
Pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags, he makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Right between them. Yeah, that went all the way back there. Right between the fielders.
Here's Carlos Correa now. It was
This
a
game's
fly
weird.
ball
We go
for
0
him
for
in his
7, and
last
then all of a
trip.
sudden we start
Elliott
ripping the
leads
heck out of
off
this
second
thing.
with one gone in
Today
the
it was
inning.
0 for 10.
Pitch is popped
Finally
up.
started waiting for our pitch.
As a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Pops it up. That is out number 2.
Now at the plate, Alex Bregman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Alex.
I guess so.
5 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame.
Gotta wait for that butterscotch effect to take in.
Got him swinging.
Striking out is Bregman. That ends the inning. It's all right. We got 2 runs.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th.
Redskins talking about trading out of the number 2 spot. They want an impact player, though, if they're going to trade out of number 2. As I doubt Cincinnati does not take Joe Burrow. Yeah, butterscotch and sweet tea. Yeah, I doubt Cincinnati does not take Joe Burrow. So we're left with Chase Young just topping the heck out of that thing. Hustling down the line, not in time. Easy out. So it looks like Burrow's going to go 1. We're going to go 2 with Chase Young.
The batter, number 9.
ESPN was reporting we were getting offers, but they want an impact player before they trade out of the number 2 spot. Apparently we're going to stick with Haskins. Curtis trying to get that thing.
He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Seattle.
Altuve throwing to second for the out to end the inning. Well, thought we messed up. 30 home runs, 61 RBIs, 3 for 4 on the day. Yeah, no kidding. Going to be interesting to see how the draft goes. As teams are scared, they're going to get their conference calls hacked. Oh, that's popped up to the first baseman in foul territory. That's going to be an out.
Vogelbach is there, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. They still lead it 6-4.
We'll see if they even...
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road.
I don't know. Baseball might get like 50 games in this year, depending on how things go. We were talking about this earlier. They were talking about how the curve is starting to flatten, but New York had its highest one-day mortality yesterday, so that's not flattening to me. That's still going up. And even if it flattens, like people staying inside, it's just going to prolong how this thing goes. So healthcare is going to be stretched to its limits. Wuhan and China shut down for like two and a half months. We are social distancing and hoping that works. I hope it does. But every reporter today in the press conference, even though the reporter before them asked him for a down the line but foul, asked him for a date as to when the country was going to open, and he kept saying we'll see. Like every reporter kept asking him. I was getting mad. I was like, are you guys stupid? Like, you're in the White House press conference room. He's asked, 3 different reporters have asked what the date was going to be. He still wouldn't give an answer, and you're thinking he's going to give it to that reporter. I am definitely not a Trump guy, but I will say he has handled the questioning way better than I thought he would. He has definitely handled the questions way better. He's gotten testy at times, but he's handled it much better than I thought he ever would. Like, this is an impossible task to have to deal with. I do think the Democrats should be worried that the election is going to get held back, as it's not looking good. If things stay the way they are, that the election is going to happen.
Now here's a look at the Astros starting
Wisconsin voters were already going crazy, and that was after the Supreme Court said that they could have their primary.
I'm more interested in the OPS number, but that's not to take any.
It's not untrue south of the border. I think he has done a few good things, but does it outweigh everything else? Who knows?
Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper.
So apparently one of the doctors that got sick and ended up being in ICU used that medication along with the Z-Pack and got better. So who knows? Each individual person is different anyway, so what works for somebody might not work for somebody else. I think it was probably more of the Z-Pack than anything else, but who knows? I do think people are silly for trying that drug just on their own. Like some couple tried their fish stuff that had that ingredient inside it. Just because it has the ingredient inside it doesn't mean it's going to be good for you.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Yeah, very weird. There are currently 270 countries working on some form of vaccine or cure. It is a virus, so it's not going to completely go away. We have the common flu, influenza, that we can't get rid of. Four-seamer on the outside of the zone. Oh, and what is the count? We're 0 for 3. Getting distracted here probably and swinging at bad pitches like that. Gonna go contact swing with 2 strikes. Yeah, very strange. He has not gotten sick at all, and he has been in contact with everybody that has been. 0 for 4 on the day. It's still top of the 6th though, so we might have a chance to get another at bat here. As it is 8-0, they are moving along without our help.
Next for Seattle, Jay Bruce.
Jay Bruce at bat. It is the bottom of the 6th, so we might have a chance to try to get at least one more at bat here. Throw it, Curse. Throw it behind the back. Yes. Oh, it's probably not that. It's definitely not that. That was like changing the bat wasn't going to help. Changing the bat wasn't going to help. It's just me. 302 on the year. 0 for 4. This is our last chance to extend our hit streak here.
Here comes the first pitch.
At the first baseman, that is an easy out. We're going to go 0 for 5. Swinging early right at the first baseman.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good.
We'll do one more, and then we'll take off. We're going to be back at it at 11 a.m. Mountain Time tomorrow. Family Feud. And Dollar Breaks doing 2018 tomorrow. Donruss, Score, Prestige. We are 3 games behind now. I think that counts as 6 in the baseball realm, but technically 3 behind.
As October draws nearer, Mike Leake starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and
moving up, trying to take this division here.
What's your take on him, Dan?
4th in the American League still at 30 home runs. Trying to break the rookie record that Alonso set. I don't know if we'll get to it though. 30 is still good for about 80 games worth of games here. No score.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Try to hold up, but not able to. 0-1 is the count.
Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they play.
Maybe it's right on the wall or something.
To find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes
0-2 is the count. We're going to go contact swing. I was wondering what was going on.
And it needs to start today.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he
barely keep getting a piece of that. 0-2. We're just going to try to get a hit here. Swing on time for a hit is what we're going to try to do. Contact swing here, 0-2. Change up outside. Jay's next. Welcome, man. Appreciate you just stopping by.
You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
1-2 is the count now. We're swinging way super early on an off-speed pitch. That was a knuckle curve. It came in at 79 miles an hour. It swung way early on that.
He'll try again. 1-2. This is line to left.
That needs to get down. That gets down for a hit. Looks like Cecil.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a two-strike.
Looks like Cecil plays like Woodward.
Yeah, Matty, he's had a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident.
Carlos Correa coming up 2 for 8 in the series. We went 0 for 10 when we started the video today, and then we went on a tear before going 0 for 5 in our last game. So Correa swings and strikes out to end the inning.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Mario Elez. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
So I'm trying to figure out, you guys can come up with some ideas of how we can decide who's going to get that Alvarez Aquino. We could either Wheel of Destiny it. We could say if Adam B gets a Robert on Saturday, then Lewis Taylor gets it. We could do pick a number, and then the next Lotteria card, whoever's closer would win the card. I just want to be as random as possible on how their card gets drawn, so it's as fair as possible, I guess, if that makes any sense. Top of the third, we are down 3-0. 2 outs, runner on second here. Roping one, that's going to get down for another hit. That might score the run. We're going to move up to, nope. Oh, that was silly. Go back, Curtis, go back. A lightning round question. It's a good idea. Unless you're south of the border and the lag gets you.
As Seattle prepares for their third turn through the order, and fans of the Mariners have really been treated to a lot of production from this lineup so far. Entering the day, they find themselves near the top of the league.
All right, Seattle is killing it. Look at that. They are top 10 in almost everything.
Team effort. Everyone has their role.
They are in first place in the division. 305 after 2 singles.
Curtis Elliott already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Elliott.
Down 3-1. Runner on first, 1 out. Top of the 6th.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line hard.
Down the line, is that going to stay fair? That does not. Oh man, that would have been at least a double with the run scoring probably. Oh, just getting a little too early on that thing. No swing.
But he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Cutter too low. Was that Beanham in the nuts? Is that the sign for Beanham in the nuts? Just going to go normal swing, count as even. Oh, that pitch had some movement on it. It started out middle and then cut in. Contact swing with 2 strikes here.
1 and 2, here it comes.
Runner going.
This pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul.
Maybe a number pick, the same with NASCAR. Yeah, I think NASCAR's channel lags super bad. I don't know what's going on with that. Just trying to stay alive here.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
He was lagging super bad this morning. Ah, just a weak one. That's going to be a double play. No, I thought we hit it better than that. Yeah, south of the borders lag sometimes, and it seems like NASCAR's does as well. So I don't know. We'll see what's going on. We'll try to pick something that's random. The only bad thing about having 2 different teams on a card, I mean, I'm sure they're not making these cards with breakers in mind, right? Oh, we're up 5-4, taking the lead. 2 for 3 on the day for us, top of the 8th. Putting one in the gap, but that has too much air under it. That is going to get caught by the third left fielder, the third fielder. That would have been, that would be an interesting position.
Ready for another
2-4. Oh, it's extra innings, top of the 10th. Tied 6-6. Let a fat slider just go by us.
Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the
yard. The cat's being silly. Ferris sways the wheel. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
The 0-1 pitch. And a slider runs
slider way inside. That was the sign to throw it at my nuts. Look at that thing, right at my knee. Cat's trying to get the light. Oh, right at the second baseman. She jumped at the window because you had your light outside. We're getting another at bat. This thing is still not decided. 7-7, top of the 11th. It is. You're gonna have to put it in the microwave probably.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, God, we missed that. 84 miles an hour. Swinging right through it. That's charged. That's not going to drop. That was not as hard of a hit as I thought it was. Easy play for the left fielder. Oh, man. I thought we hit the heck out of that thing, but it just flares out to left. No way we get another bat. Yeah, I was going to say that game's got to be over. No way we get another bat there. There's so many times they're going to give us a chance to do something. Mariners take that game. We were down, tied it up, took the lead, and then lost it in extras. Guys, this has been fun. We usually play for about an hour, so we lost that one 7-8. Gonna go back to the clubhouse, check out our stats, and then we are going to take off. Appreciate you guys as always. I'm putting the cat in the microwave. Yeah, that's right. No, my drink got cold. We're warming it up in the microwave. My wife was outside with her tablet, and the cat decided to try to jump through the window at it, apparently, as she face planted into the glass. 79 overall. No worries, Curtis. If not, we'll catch you on the replay. Tomorrow is Family Feud. And tomorrow night will be football dollar breaks. Let's see, 301 is that what we're doing? There we go. I have a .093 Major League service. We are 81 games and have 30 home runs, so not too bad. 301 average, 2 stolen bases. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Have a good night, Alex. You guys take it easy, and we will see you tomorrow, 11 a.m. Mountain Time. If not, we'll catch you at 7 p.m. Mountain Time for dollar breaks. 2018 football is where we're going to be opening up. And hopefully 4:30 tomorrow, myself, Hotbox Cards, and Card Shark Chris will play some golf. I know Curtis has been looking forward to some golf. 4:30 Eastern time, I think is what they said. 4:30 Eastern time is when we're going to play some golf tomorrow. So hopefully we'll catch you then. We'll see you guys later. Have a great night and stay safe. Say bye.
Bye.